Hello and welcome to this week's edition of CTN Community Update. 2018 is off to a tragic start for a Coon Rapids family who lost their home and pets in a New Year's Day fire. The flames broke out around noon at their trailer in the Creekside Mobile Home Park off Egret Boulevard. Fire crews arrived to find the trailer engulfed in flames. All 6 people inside made it out safely, but the family's pets did not survive. Fire investigators say a kerosene torpedo heater used to thaw frozen pipes under the trailer led to the fire, which has been ruled accidental.
The best thing is to prevent your pipes from freezing is prepare for winter. Prepare for your pipes not to freeze. Insulate underneath your trailer. Make sure your heater's working, your heat tape. Be prepared for winter when it gets really cold. Don't wait till after it freezes, then try to correct it.
The fire department also recommends residents hire a professional company to thaw out frozen pipes. The Red Cross did assist the family with housing for several nights, but the home is a total loss and the family does not have insurance to cover the losses. A fire 2 days earlier damaged a Coon Rapids home and sent 2 people to the hospital with smoke inhalation. A neighbor reported the fire, which broke out Saturday afternoon in the 300 block of 109th Avenue. A man was able to make it out, but his mother had to be pulled out of the home by firefighters. She was taken to Hennepin County Medical Center, but is expected to make a full recovery. The man was treated and released the same day. The fire appears to have started near the microwave in the kitchen, but investigators have yet to determine the exact cause. Following both blazes, the fire department is reminding residents about a program launched last month in partnership with the Red Cross. If you need smoke detectors installed in your home, just give the fire department a call at 763-767-6429 to schedule an appointment. Firefighters will come out and install them in your home. You should have smoke detectors in each bedroom, outside each sleeping area, and on every level of your home, including the basement. Fire officials say smoke detectors cut the risk of dying in a fire by 50%. As cases of the flu become more widespread across the state, hospitals are taking action to protect patients and staff. This week, Allina Health implemented visitor restrictions at hospitals system-wide, but the restrictions were actually put into place at Mercy Hospital last week due to a high volume of patients with flu-like symptoms coming into the emergency room. If you're sick, you're asked not to visit patients in the hospital. Also, children under the age of 5 are asked not to visit patients, and anyone with a cough or sore throat is asked to wear a mask. Last week, more than 340 people were hospitalized due to the flu in Minnesota, but so far, no deaths have been reported. A new report out this week shows why it's a good idea to shop around if you need surgery at a hospital in Minnesota. The report, based on commercial payer data only, shows the average cost of knee replacement surgery was $24,000 between July 2014 and June 2015. The cheapest claim was around $6,200, but the most expensive was nearly $47,000, nearly 8 times more. The average C-section was just over $10,000, with the lowest price around $4,700, and the highest tipping the scales at more than $22,000. The Minnesota Department of Health says it plans to publish prices for other common hospital procedures sometime this year. The new year has the Coon Rapids American Legion continuing its pursuit of a new home. In mid-December, the Legion officially moved out of the building on Crooked Lake Boulevard after putting it up for sale. The North Star Community Church purchased the property and has since taken over the building. The Legion could no longer afford to stay there and is still searching for a smaller location in Coon Rapids. In the meantime, the Bingle and Pull Tab operations have moved across the street to Chanticleer Pizza. The Legion's executive board plans to meet again on January 18th to discuss the next steps. A big milestone for a group of volunteers that helps kids get a bike of their own. Late last month, the nonprofit Bikes for Kids celebrated their 1,000th bike repaired in a single year at their bike shop in Ham Lake. Since 2011, the organization has taken in used bikes and brought them back to like-new condition. Bikes for Kids President John Gillis presented a plaque to lead mechanic Ken Johnson on behalf of the bike shop volunteers and mechanics who helped reach the milestone.
Being the shop coordinator gets to be a really easy job when you have people you can just trust. People that you know that are focused correctly, and when you need something done, they just go and do it.
You don't have to be a mechanic to come out here and and help out. We need people to move bikes, We need people to clean bikes. We need people to do a lot of things that are outside of the scope of actually being a mechanic.
The Bikes for Kids organization has given bikes to Hope for Youth and Stepping Stone, which helps provide reliable transportation for the homeless. For more information, log on to bikesforkidsmn.org. A local organization that helps homeless youth not only hit, but far exceeded its fundraising goal last month. Hope for Youth's first ever Out in the Cold event raised $50,000, well above the $30,000 goal set for its inaugural year. Dozens of volunteers took turns spending time in a freestanding treehouse near the drop-in center in Anoka. Hope for Youth plans to make it an annual event, but will likely move the treehouse to a busier intersection this year. Well, if you're looking for some indoor entertainment to stay warm, the Coon Rapids Arts Commission's Dessert and Coffee Concert Series kicks off next week. On January 11th, it's the country sounds of Sherwin-Linton. On February 8th, Kenny and Rick perform classic rock, blues, and country. On March 8th, it's the variety sounds of Vinnie Rose. And on April 12th, the rock group The Mooners takes the stage. All concerts begin at 7 p.m. in the Civic Center. The admission fee includes dessert and a beverage. And that's going to bring us to the end of our first show in 2018. Thanks for watching. We'll see you back here again next week.